Roll for Romance is a podcast featuring 5 friends thirsty for D20. Hello, and welcome to Roll for Romance. We're back! Yay! It's been a long time, but we're here, and we are ready to fight. I'm your DM, Emily, and with me, I have 4 fabulous friends. 4 flirty friends. That was what I did last time, and I was like, why did it take me so long to get to that? We didn't come up with a question, but I would just like to check in with each one of you on how you're feeling about this Dominus Patatus scenario as your character. So let's start with Faris.
Man, if he wasn't insane, she would be all over him. Because, I mean, even if he's a less hot version of Miles, that's still pretty fucking hot.
He's hot.
So, yeah, if he wasn't crazy and you were okay with it, I would probably try to, get on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Miles can probably feel that energy.
Yeah.
What about you, Lauren?
I think he's just surprised by how unhinged he seems to be. He thought he would be like his twin in every single way. I think he also secretly kind of hoped they would be bros.
Oh,
and
that's sad.
They'd bro out.
You could maybe rehabilitate him. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Gotta send him out to the rehabilitator out on the farm.
Yeah. Incel rehabilitation.
Yeah, we sent him to a farm upstate.
That's what you'll tell Miles when you kill him.
What about Hilrana?
Hilrana just got stabbed,
Yeah.
so she's pissed. Nobody stabs me and walks away from that.
And Sara.
Well, I feel bad for him, but he did just stab my friend, and he just doesn't take suggestions very well. He's very angry, and I can understand why living in Miles' shadow would make you a little demented. But to take it as far as obsessing over Faris's taint and stabbing Hilrana, that's just a little bit rude. I feel like if we can't kind of calm him down, I don't know, man.
Dominus is feeling angry, and he has some struggles in his brain, so we'll see what happens. I must find him. I must destroy him. I will take him on in one-on-one combat and end this once and for all. The dark, sinful corruption of Lear has left its taint all over his foul group of friends. But he is the root of the evil, a betrayer, an abandoner of his people. I shall seek justice for Alefi and Sirith, and nothing will keep me from stopping the spread of corruption and sin. Let's do this. So we rolled initiative, and up first will be Hilrana, who has fallen to the ground dramatically. She is at a very low number of hit points. What would you like to do, Hilrana?
I think I'll go ahead and cast Entangle.
All right.
And try to trap him. He has to do I think it's a strength saving throw.
Okay. Yes, come on, Dominus. You got this, baby. Okay, that will be a 17. Yeah, so he saves against the entangle.
Dang it.
Sadly. Do you want to stay lying on the ground? What are you doing in this moment other than trying to entangle?
I should probably heal myself. That might be a good idea.
So you did cast entangle, so you can't cast anything that's not a bonus action cantrip.
Well, I'll just lay here then.
Oh, okay. So Hilrana lies there.
Yeah.
Frustrated. Up next is Dominus, who is going to stab prone Hilrana, which means he gets advantage on his attack.
I'm going to shout, no, as an interrupt.
Countered! That's our new thing. You just get to shout no.
Does it
doesn't
distract
happen.
him?
It doesn't counterspell.
What if I also shout no at the same time?
Okay, you both shout no. Great.
Anyone else want to shout no?
And you have your whatever the heck, your defender thing?
Protection. Yeah. It's a reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a round of combat, so you could use your reaction if you wanted to, what does that do for Hilrana?
While wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target within 15 feet, use reaction to impose disadvantage on attack rolls. So you won't have advantage.
Yeah, so
anymore.
it's just going to be a straight roll for his attack, which is great. You're like, don't stab my friend on the ground.
I'll also say no.
No, everyone shouts no.
No!
What?
Don't. Dominus is like, no. Wait, why am I saying that?
Okay, that is I can do math, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits me. I got a 14 armor
Okay.
class.
Just do a regular old stab, because he knows you don't have
stabby
many hit
stab.
points left. 14 points of slashing damage from Dominus to
I'm
Dude.
unconscious now.
He's going to take his second attack, because you get 2 per attack
Is he gonna
action.
stab me again? I would if I was him.
How
But
much
I'm not
murder
trying to
is
die in
that?
this
Same
episode.
too.
I know.
It feels
I'm
like
going
you
to make a
would.
wisdom
Maybe
saving.
Chadley jumps at his face.
Yeah, I'm going to make a wisdom saving
No,
throw for him
Chadley.
to see if he's compelled by his anger to just make Hilrana lose death saving throw and just stab her and try to murder her, or if he would not do that.
Maybe he'd just be satisfied that I'm unconscious.
So we'll just do a 10 or higher.
Maybe he can't
does
tell if
not
I'm dead.
stab. That's 12. He does not stab you again. He's going to turn with his mad eyes and look over at Melees, the person
up?
who he wanted to murder, and then try to slash at Melees.
Let's do it.
That's a nat 20
Shit.
on Melees.
Bro,
Okay.
stop.
This is-
Stop.
Emily doesn't want to do the podcast anymore, so she's going to TPK
kill
this
us all.
episode and be like,
We get it.
be like, oh man,
Just
you guys
say
all
it.
died.
Oops,
Wow.
you'll die. Oh, dang.
She's taking all her cues from Baldur's Gate now. Total.
No, that is
party
unfortunately
kill.
a nat 20 against Melees, and being a dick, he is definitely going to pour some of his divine smite energy into this.
Pour it into me, baby.
That's going to be 23 for the slashing damage, and then he's going to do a smite. He's going to do it at his maximum spell level, which means he gets rid of that. He doesn't have any more of those. Sarah, I have a question for you.
Where's she
With
at?
the crit, does the divine smite double?
Yes, Divine Smite benefits from a critical hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
So it is 61 points of radiant damage for the smite,
Frick.
on top of whatever the slashing damage was that I said.
On top of the 23?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, he's out.
Cool.
He's a free all.
Elias collapses to the ground,
Look,
unconscious.
Guys.
Okay, I'm really sorry. That's a bad thing when a paladin crits
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
rough. That is rough.
He sees you on the ground. He's gonna look at Faris and Sigil with just madness in his eyes, and he's breathing really heavily. Blood has splattered up onto his face from these horrible injuries, and he's glowing with divine energy.
When I drop, can I drop in such a way that my vainglorious shield?
Yeah, just make like a luck check. So if you get a 10 or higher, it'll land so that he has to look into it.
Look at yourself. You're a monster.
But a beautiful monster.
A beautiful, beautiful monster. You got a 9.
Oh, sorry. So
I accidentally looked at myself.
Tilted somewhat. So if somebody could like move his shield a little bit, if they thought to do that, then it might be able to invoke the stunning potential of that shield. But yeah, right now he doesn't even look into it. Filled with
even look.
madness.
He doesn't want to see himself.
No, absolutely.
He
not.
must be filled with madness because he wants to look at himself all the time.
Well, and on that note, he's going to stay where he is. He doesn't really have any bonus actions right now, so that's his turn. Up next is...
And he teabags Melees.
I'm so sorry, Melissa.
I'm going to cast Compulsion.
Okay, tell me what happens.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save for him against your compulsion. That's a natural 20.
Oh, well, he is not compulsed to do shit.
I'm so sorry. I'll stop rolling this die.
Yeah, can we
Switch
throw that die
dice.
out? That one's ridiculous.
That is nuts.
That's now the TPK die.
I think to try to do compulsion, she would just try to say, try to tell him, stop, wait a minute. Let's just take a breath. But while she's doing that, she's going to sidestep over to Melees' shield and try to move it with her foot.
Okay. That's an object interaction. So you're getting closer. You're going to be
Getting
within melee
closer.
range with him. So that's your movement. Your object interaction is to try to move the shield.
Yes.
And then your action was to do the compulsion, which does not work.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see. Just make a DC 10 strength check, or athletics check rather, to try to nudge his heavy shield.
10.
Okay, so you nudge it, and now I think right now he's looking at you, so you guys are going to have to do something if you wanted to try to get him to interact with Melee's shield to like actually look into Melee's or like look towards Melee's, if that makes sense for that kind of reactionary thing with the shield.
Okay.
Does being unconscious count as a short rest?
Right.
Awesome. He does not when you look into his eyes in that moment when you try to compel him, it's like he doesn't even see you with that nat 20 of that.
Yeah.
Something else is taking over his brain with a much more strength. And Melee's, I need you to make a death saving throw.
11.
Okay, so the one save. You're not ready to die yet.
Oh, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah. Hilrana and Melee's are going to the spirit realm.
Yeah.
Well, then you could bang hot angels. Why not?
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't sound bad.
That's nice of you to think we're going to the way there's angels.
Oh, that's true. Sigil, it is your turn.
I can say something just as a free action, right? I'd be like, Dominus, you dropped your stuff on the ground right there.
Okay, make a deception check.
A 9.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna make a DC 10, so I'm trying to be nice, but no. Again, you saw when Faris tried to talk to him, nothing got through this kind of fog of bloodlust.
Damn it.
But that's not your action.
Dominus,
you can do whatever you
come
want.
on, man. Work with me, bro. All right, I am going to try and turn him into a chicken.
Amazing.
So that's polymorph.
Okay.
My spell save DC is a 16.
Oh my god, Sarah, I rolled a 16.
I hate you.
I'm sorry, I switched your die. I switched it.
Unacceptable.
I'm trying. I'm on
It's your fingers.
side.
Chop off your hands.
Okay.
Roll with your mouth.
You have to roll it with your nose until you get a 1.
From now on, I think that Michael the Frog needs to blow on the dice before you roll them.
Okay.
And imbue them with Grumpy Frog energy.
Michael, we need your help because I don't want this to be a TPK. So yes, he resists that chicken energy.
This is cowardly of me, but I am going to back up.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not coward.
It's in
It's
character.
not cowardly. You gotta
Isn't it?
protect yourself. This is scary
I told
shit.
you I would run and leave you guys.
I'm not going to run completely, but I am going to back.
Within the span of a little bit more than 6 seconds, he has downed 2 of your friends.
Yeah.
Amazing. So how far are you moving away? You're kind of in a little courtyard type thing, and the back of it goes into a side street of a neighborhood.
Is it possible for me to move into cover?
Oh yeah, you could totally go at the back, where it meets the street, and kind of go behind the building. If you
Yes,
wanted
that's what I
to.
would like to do.
Absolutely, you can do that. Hilrana, I would like you to make a death saving throw.
A 9.
Okay, that is 1 failure.
Oh boy.
Just back to Dominus's turn. Now, Emily needs to once more make a wisdom saving throw for Dominus to see if he wants to murder Melee's, to try to push back this madness that is in his mind to see what has happened. However, when he looks down, he is good. If he goes to try to murder you, he will get the shield because he's going to be looking at you. So we'll see how that resolves. Got a 4, which means he is wanting to murder you. But he looks down, so let us know what happens with the vainglorious shield when he looks into it.
They must make a charisma saving throw, DC 14. On a failed save, they're stunned until the end of your next turn.
Hey, I got a 9, and what do I add to that? 14? What did you say your save was?
14.
Fuck everything. Oh my god.
Is Melee's dead? What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if he matches it, he succeeds.
I didn't know we'd have to go. You guys, I didn't know we'd have to go into today needing to have backup.
Yeah, you got your backup characters.
Yeah, right?
We're actually playing everybody's playing an NPC from the show. Choose now who you are.
I'm Porcus. You're going to have to carry me everywhere.
I'm gonna be a Ronnie.
I'm Don Carlos.
When he attacks, okay, this is another thing that I need to know about the rules of this game, which I should have looked up. So I didn't think I was going to be straight up just immediately murdering you. For his attack, it counts as 1 death save or 2 death saves.
When Dominus attacks Melees takes a 2. Melees automatically fails 2 death saves.
Oh,
Okay, first attack of the attack action, he is going to attack and deal you 2 death saving throws.
You do have to roll the damage because if it exceeds their maximum HP, then they die.
I don't think there's any possible way that he could do that because he ran out of his biggest smites.
Oh, okay. So if he can't do that, then
there's no
that's-
way
yeah.
he can do that because Melees' max is like 70 something.
Yeah, it's 76.
Okay, so then that's not
Yeah,
possible.
It's not possible. Hilrana's unconscious. Sigil is looking around the corner. Faris is literally standing right next to Dominus as Dominus stabs into Melees once and then takes a second attack action to stab into him once again, robbing Melees of his life force and murdering him in front of you. And there's just this blank stare as he does it. That's the end of Dominus's turn. It is now Faris's turn, who's standing right next to him. Just
dimension door.
Every person for themselves.
I don't want to lead you, Faris, but do you think that you would try to bring somebody with you? You have an unconscious Faris on the ground next to you. You have a dead Melees on the ground next to you. And I would allow you to make like an athletics check to try to grab one of them to go through the dimension door with you, because you can bring one person through the dimension door.
I was gonna actually try to grab Hilrana because I figure Melees is gone and whatever we're gonna do, if we're gonna do anything. So I would try to, if I could, but I didn't know if I could. But if I could, I was gonna try to grab Hilrana.
Yeah,
and get her
absolutely.
out of there.
So sweet.
So make an athletics check. It's just a DC 10 to see if you can hoist her up.
6.
Okay. So
This day
you
is
try to
not
hold Hilrana over your shoulder. You can't pick her up. She's surprisingly heavy.
It's because she casts something where she turns the stone.
Very dense. And so you can't pick her up.
Okay.
You still want a dimension door away?
Yeah.
She looks light, but it's all muscle.
It's all muscle.
Awesome, baby.
Okay. So you dimension door, where are you going?
Okay, so I can go up to 500 feet away.
Yeah, you can get pretty far.
Definitely make sure it's someplace that I can see is unoccupied because I don't want to take any bludgeoning damage.
Sure. You remember walking in through the street on the way there, so you could
'Cause we're
remember
still
a
kinda near
spot
my
on the
apartment,
street.
right?
No,
Oh, okay.
you're in the lower terrace right now,
Okay.
where this shrine to this small shrine to Sirith is.
Yes, I would definitely get as far away as I could in an unoccupied space.
So
Sorry.
you dimension door. You are now out on a street. The sun is still setting around you. It's dusk. There are a few people out, just kind of minding their own business. And this has happened so fast that probably no one's even noticed that people are being murdered in this small.
It's
little
a Tuesday,
courtyard.
you know?
Yeah. Anything else on your turn, Faris?
I'm going to think thoughts of Alphonse, hoping he will pick up on that and come, just because I'm feeling pretty scared.
Sure. Make a persuasion check with advantage for Alphonse.
23.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So you can sense his energy coalescing, coming towards you. I'm going to roll initiative for him to
Okay.
see when he actually shows up.
Okay.
It's an 11. So your turn was on.
He would be here.
Okay, so he shows up right away.
Yeah.
A swarm of bats.
Yes.
Yeah, bats turns into man. There is Alphonse before you.
Faris, what's wrong?
Honey, you are not going to believe this. Melees' brother has lost his fucking mind and he has murdered him. And for some reason, he's obsessed with me. I'm scared he's going to kill me, kill all of us. Can you help me, honey?
I can get you out of here, Faris.
But what about the others?
Your safety is what matters.
Alphonse, I don't think I can leave him.
Okay, well, that is the amount of time that would happen
Fine.
in a turn. You have that. You can make a persuasion check, just a straight one, for Alphonse to try to see if he'll actually help you.
At 24.
Okay.
Whoa, nice.
He looks persuaded. He looks back towards where you came from and he curses under his breath. You're pretty far away. You're
Yeah.
far. So
Yeah.
yeah, but he will try to help you on your next turn. He'll pretty much act at the same time as you, so you can direct him.
Well, I will promise him all manner of very filthy things.
Whoa. Ruh-roh. You didn't even need to do that. You
No,
just
I
saw the
didn't, but
panic in
hey.
your eyes. It is Sigil's turn because Melees is dead.
How close is Dominus to Hilrana?
He's standing right next to her. He has two bodies on the ground next to him.
Okay.
One is dead, one is not.
I really regret Hilrana just laying there. Didn't know the fight would go this way.
I didn't either.
I am going to peek around my corner and I'm going to point at Dominus and I'm going to be like, hold it right there, you murderer.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Hold
on him.
person, yeah. God damn it.
What did he get?
Are you serious?
25.
Got a 19 on the die.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
I keep
Wow.
switching my dice.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, okay. I could re-roll it because you did tell me that I had to make the frog blow on it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
true. We
re-roll
did.
it.
Okay,
She'll
but
get a nat 20 this time.
Thank you,
Michael
Michael.
has blown on the die.
All right,
I need
Michael.
to honor
Sigil
your, I
is
need
going
to
to be
honor your
petrified.
wishes. That's a 10 on the die. And what type of save is it?
It's a wisdom save.
That's a 10, baby.
Michael.
Michael, you did it. You did it, Michael. Good boy, Michael.
He's the cooler.
So he's held.
Yeah, he's held. So he can't move. So while he is still being held during my turn, I'm going to run over to Hilrana and I'm going to attempt to go get down and try to drag her away, basically.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't think I can actually start dragging her because I've already taken an action.
Really depends on if we consider Hilrana an object, which I don't think we do. So,
Okay.
I will allow you if you wanted to make your athletics check to grab her
Okay.
and see if you can pick her up on your turn. I'll let that be a bonus action if you want it to be.
I am definitely going to fail this.
This would be a
Just so
great
you know.
time for sexy humanoid Chadley to show up.
I got a 9.
Shit, Chadley's there.
Chadley's in my pouch.
Oh my God, Chadley's
Not like
there.
a kangaroo pouch,
Hold
but like
on.
my bag.
That's
Hold
what
on.
I thought.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys.
Hold up.
Chadley is there.
Chadley would also be
Chadley
pissed
on
that Melee's
your-
got attacked.
Chadley, on the end of your turn, Hilrana, I feel really bad that we should have. I said we weren't going to write Chadley up here, and then we should have.
We didn't know we were going to need a squirrel to help
Because
us.
Chadley has good berries. Chadley
Yes.
would absolutely, at the end of your turn last time, have given you a good berry, so you would have 1 hit point.
Maybe he held his action until he knew it was just the right time, and now he's using it.
Maybe he was unconscious because I fell on top of him.
Yeah, he was trying to
He
get
was trapped
out from
underneath
under you.
Hilrana's body,
Yeah.
and he wriggled his way out and got you a good berry.
We've established
do
I'm
you still
very
want to try to
heavy.
drag Hilrana away, or would you have stayed where you were if you knew that she was conscious?
If she's conscious, I'm not going in there. Are you
Okay.
kidding? I don't want
All
to
right,
die.
so I have 1 health
So
point.
retconning, because that Chadley absolutely would have done
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have given anybody any to melees.
He would have done it, but he had to choose between you and Melee's, and so he picked you, obviously. Okay, so Sigil stays where they are,
Yes.
but Dominus is held. It is now Hilrana's turn, who is on the ground with 1 hit point, and a frantic Chadley trying to help her.
Cranberries in your
Cranberries in her mouth, yes.
All right, well, I feel like I have to heal myself.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. It's from 4th level. So 24.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So you're healed 24. Still have movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, and he can't make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's
or
why.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll run.
Okay. So you stand up, half of your movement, you run. So you're at the entrance of that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to leave
Courtyard.
because even though I joked that I would just leave everybody, Melees is dead. I'm not going to leave Sigil
Yeah,
in
of
there
course.
alone.
Of course.
And I'll just hold Chadley and run further away.
So it is now Dominus's turn. At the end of his turn, he will make another wisdom save.
Make Michael blow on it. Unless it's
shit.
already a
I
failure.
got a 17. Michael needs to blow on these buddies. We're essentially giving Dominus a disadvantage with Michael.
It's because
we do what we
he's
gotta do.
under so much stress.
I think that's a 13, so he fails.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael.
You failed. You failed, Dominus.
He's just vibrating with tension as he's stuck there. It is now Faris's turn with Alphonse.
I want to make Michael needs to become an NPC that shows up.
Can Faris dimension door us back to the battle?
If you want to, sure.
All right.
You got the spell slots for it. Go
Yes,
for it.
I do. So I'll dimension door us back.
Okay,
I guess that'll be my thing.
sure.
And
What do you want
then-
Alphonse to do?
I want him to, I'm going to beg him to poof us oh God, what am I going to do? Get Dominus under control.
He is frozen already.
Freeze him more.
Yeah, but maybe we could like get him to psychologically manipulate Dominus until
Want him, Dominus, to be compliant, even if it's to Alphonse.
Sure. I will say that this will be essentially Alphonse casting calm emotions on Dominus.
Yeah, that works.
Use that one you got a 20 on.
Yeah, calm
Did the
emotions.
frog, did Michael blow on it?
Don't let Michael blow on that one.
No, this is Dominus.
Dominus. Yeah, blood blind Michael.
That's 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
This whole game is dependent on Michael the frog.
you see this smoke-like black energy emanating from Alphonse's fingertips that goes around and circles around Dominus's head and then goes like in through his eyes. And then you see that all of the anger and bloodlust that was behind his eyes just fade. And now he looks calm and like he could maybe be reasoned with.
Okay.
At least at the moment. Is that enough? Can we get out of here now, Faris?
Yes, thank you so much. Can we gather everyone?
I can only take you somewhere to safety. Are you leaving this creature here, or are we killing it?
Am I an ally of Sigil and Hilrana?
Yeah.
I'll look at them and go, kill him?
I mean, Hilrana would say you should probably kill him or incapacitate him somehow or send him to some other realm or something. Because he's danger.
Can we knock him out?
Like for a long time. Can we put him in an induced coma?
Yeah, like
Like a medically induced coma.
Medically induced coma.
So we can take him to like our sick bay and like monitor him.
We have a sick bay now.
Yeah, we do.
On our starship.
So
Our mansion is now a
Faris
starship.
would look between she'd look between Sigil and she'd look between Hilrana, and then she'd look down at Milace and she'd go,
Okay. It is Sigil's turn.
Right now, Dominus is not like aggro. Is that the kind of situation?
Correct.
Faris, who is this guy?
He's hot.
Oh, that's true. You guys can see Alphonse for the first time. You see this hot, goth, skinny guy.
Who's your friend?
Very pale.
Who is he?
this is Alphonse. He's my hero. She's very smitten with Alphonse right now.
He has like a possessive hand on Faris's shoulder.
And she's like pushing her boobs up.
Wow.
Over Milace's dead body.
Oh my god!
Man, not even cold.
Wow.
Hey, Faris's libido knows no more.
He's like, well, Milace is dead. He's of no use to me anymore.
Whoa, that's not true. Faris loves me.
I do.
He's dead.
What are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do?
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm casting Detect Thoughts on Dominus the potato. He does get to resist if he wants to.
You get surface level things, I think,
Yes.
right?
So whatever
For
like
free.
is the main thing that he's thinking about.
You get a sense of extreme confusion and almost like sense of being disoriented. And then you can press into his thoughts if you wanted to get like actual.
No, I just want to talk to him.
Okay, yeah.
Do you even know where you are?
Who are you? What's going on?
I'm Sigil. I'm your twin, your clone's friend. You just you killed Milace. That sucked.
Why can't I move? What's going on? Let me out of here.
Well, you were going to kill my other friend too, so then I put that spell on you so you couldn't. Oh, bro, let's try and calm down.
I am as calm as I can be at this moment.
You got what you came for, right? You killed Milace, so what else do you want?
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage. It's a pretty compelling argument.
I got a 10.
He blinks at you a little bit. He's still held, so he can't really do any movements to indicate one way or another, but he will say, I accomplished my task. Right. Okay. Hilrana, 'tis your turn. You see a calm, seemingly much more reasonable than before, Dominus, frozen in place. You see the weird, sexy man, and Chadley's going nuts and pointing at the goth guy, and then at Faris, and then just like chittering in squirrel speak.
Do I know what he's saying?
You've had him like try to tell you that Faris is doing weird, sketchy things, and you could make an insight check if you wanted to on Chadley.
Insight check. Not 20, baby.
Yeah, this is Chadley has been like, there's this weird dude. This is the weird dude. I don't trust him. He's creepy and weird.
Thanks for that, Chadley. Yeah. Real helpful. Creepy weird dude. Check. Got it. We'll have to put that one in the bank. Talk about it later because
it's very important to Chadley.
What am I supposed to do, Chadley?
He's vindicated because
right.
nobody believed him.
I get it. You did a great job. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. You're right. Like, kudos. You can now gloat over me for the next week about how right you were. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do. I can't really do anything.
Do squirrels understand death?
Yes.
I feel like Chadley's killed enough people, probably, that he's probably does. I feel like he's killed people. I don't know, but that's
killed.
the
Chadley's
gist.
killed.
Definitely.
He's got blood on those paws.
He knows the trigger points that he has to attack in order to do the massive amount of damage, even though he's only got like a needle for a sword.
Mechanics-wise, if you attack Dominus, it will end his calmness because you attacked him. That's going to last about a minute. The calm emotions. You don't know what he will do once that is over.
I could cast sleep.
You try to cast sleep.
It has backfired on me every single time I've cast it, so I'm a little scared.
Make an intelligence check for me, Hilrana.
10.
That's enough. Miles was a beefy boy.
Yeah.
He's a beefy boy.
Dominus is a beefy boy. You don't think that your sleep spell is going to do enough to be able to knock him out. He has taken...
It doesn't work on beefy boys?
He has taken no damage. No, you affect a certain number of hit points.
Yeah.
Oh.
They really made it kind of suck.
It sucks after a certain level because he just has too many hit points. You would not be able to put him to sleep, even if you got like your maximum number of hit points that you affect.
That's why we should bring around a horse tranquilizer gun.
Note to self, Chadley, I need you to get your connections with the pills and make sure you have horse tranquilizer. I know I told you to stop dealing drugs, but like, I kind of came in handy. So please start dealing drugs again, or at least keeping them. Anyway, are we in a position where we could like try to escape?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, so can Hilrana turn into a bear to grab Miles?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I grab him and like fling him onto my back?
Yeah, no
as
problem.
best I can.
You're a giant bear. You could do that. No
I'm
problem.
adorable though.
You're an adorable,
Adorable,
kawaii, big, sparkly eyes.
Yes. So I'm going to turn into a bear, fling Miles onto my shoulder, and then will I be able? Does the flinging onto the shoulder count as my movement?
No, it's just your action.
Right. Okay. And then I'm going to escape as far as I can.
All right, so you're going to run back. You're pretty much with Sigil, Faris, and this weird dude that Chadley hates.
Chadley's just glaring at him.
It is now going to be Dominus's turn. And we'll just say that if he doesn't get out of the hold person at this point, then he's not going to be able to catch up with you. You don't know. His calm emotions is still there, so you don't think he's going to, like, chase after you. But I just want to see if he's still held.
Right.
And then we will probably be out of combat. No, he is still held.
I think
didn't even have Michael blow on it.
That went away when I cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh,
because they're both concentration.
Wait, so he's not held anymore?
He's not held anymore, but he's still calm. But I tried to be like, hey, you don't need to kill the rest of us.
Yeah, he's not going to chase you. He's just still looks completely confused and disoriented and like looking at the blood on his blade and his hands and
like if he's not being driven by whatever rage, like what's his motivation like normally?
It's not present. So he's not going to chase after you guys if you want to run with Miles' body.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy at all. So that I would still like to run away, even if he's not actively, because who knows, we might interrupt him again and then he'll go back into his bloodlust rage.
Hey there, it's your DM and pal Emily here with a few quick announcements. First off, we're back! Yay! Yay! And also, oh my god, what an episode to come back on. Our break ended up being a little bit longer than anticipated, but we are back. with a very dramatic episode. And I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope it's not a terrible reintroduction back to the show. I don't have any other announcements this week other than to just say thank you for listening. We're happy to be back. I hope that you're happy for us to be back, and enjoy the rest of the episode. As you flee with Milace's body, where are you going?
I mean, I think Hilrana's, she'd go to her dad.
This is how we solve problems.
Go to my daddy.
Go to Dad.
Well, if your dad was like a huge gangster with connections and super protective.
Oh yeah, I would go to him I would not figure out anything for myself
daddy,
ever again.
Can I see Sigil kind of taken off too? So then I would know that so I know the three of them and Chadley are safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not going with them?
No, I'm going to stay with Alphonse. I know that
Even though Milace is dead?
Even though Milace is dead.
I want to see what Alphonse is going to do with Dominus. Because I feel like Alphonse is going to protect me, but I want to know what's going to happen with Dominus, because what if we make a plan to revivify Milace, is he just going to attack him again? So as long as I know that the others are okay and Milace is going to be taken someplace safe, or his body is going to be someplace safe, I would be like, well, let's take care of Dominus then.
And I'm just declaring that I'm also riding on Hilrana because I'm not good at sports.
Absolutely.
So I can't run.
No, it's good because I need you to help like stabilize
Yeah.
Milace's body too, because I just kind of flung him up there. But how did you get on my back? Was there like a cool like leap?
Yeah,
or like
I leapt on.
athletics check.
you do like the Legolas where you like fling around my neck
could do
onto
that.
my
I'm
back.
going to try to do it with acrobatics.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Wow.
Y'all, I looked like fucking Lego. Not quite. Like that's more like a 25. But I look okay.
He looked good, yeah. Looked
It-
good.
it was
That's what
incredible.
matters in this moment. Not Milace's dead body.
Looked good on the bear. Gotta make sure
While stabilizing your
Milace
friend.
doesn't just fall off.
Yeah.
You just
As
laying
you
on
run through the lower terrace on a bear with a dead body.
And I'm like, where are we going?
At some point, you're going to have to either find some of Greg's tunnels or go up the funicular with.
Yeah.
Explain to the guards. We did not kill him.
It's fine. All right. Faris, you're with Alphonse, with the calmed and confused Dominus.
Is there a reason why we're staying here? What do you want me to do, Faris?
I'm not asking you to do it, but I'm wondering. She's going to speak softly, hoping Dominus can't hear her. Do we need to kill him? Is he just going to try to... Honey, Dominus,
Yeah, who are you?
I'm a friend of Milace. Are you satisfied now? Do we need to take care of you like you took care of Milace?
I don't know. I don't even really know why I'm here.
Honey, you've been stalking Milace for a while now, and you were living in my apartment with my friend, talking about my taint so rudely.
Whoa, I apologize. I did not mean to speak ill of a lady's taint.
Thank you, sir, but I can't have you coming after Milace again.
That's who I killed.
Yes.
As much as I love this conversation, it's great. We've got maybe 20 seconds before this calmness goes away. So, should I kill him, or do you want to do the honors?
I think I want us to put him in your dungeon.
Which dungeon?
The one that we don't use. The other one. The grosser one.
All right, if I must.
Please, thank you, sugar.
All right. You should probably go home. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, baby.
Even Alphonse is like, whoa. He'll give you a kiss, and it's really weird. It's a weird moment.
It's been a weird day.
Yeah, and he will just grab onto Dominus's arm and says,
Come with me.
and then they dissipate into bats. Because I guess he can turn something
Bats
else
and
into
smoke.
bats.
Yeah.
Bats.
And then into smoke, and he is gone.
Faris is going to assume that they're either going to go back to, I almost said Troll Skull. Where the hell do we live?
You live
On a spaceship.
on a
Remember?
spaceship.
Yeah.
duh.
Like the sick bay.
I
I
forgot the name
am
of
now
our
playing
house.
Dr. Crusher.
I don't think your house has a name. It was just
Oh.
the estate that you inherited from
It
the
needs a name.
Bellingrads.
What's your name?
Okay, she would figure they're either going to the Bellingrad estate or that they're going to try to find Greg. So she would probably go back to the estate first.
Just go outside and listen for yelling of people going, with a bear.
The bear.
So you will catch up in a little bit. You're not that far behind. So if you want, we can just say that by the time they get to the funicular, they have to wait for it.
Yeah. If that's how we're doing it, unless we're finding a tunnel. It's kind of up
no.
to you, Hilrana.
I think Hilrana likes to travel by tunnel. I don't know if she's in her right mindset right now.
Okay. Yeah, so we might just end up at the funicular.
Like, I was even thinking, are we near, like, the bookstore or anything? Like,
No, the lower terrace has some... You don't hang out in the lower terrace very much. You're too bougie for that. Everything you usually go to is in the upper terrace.
what's the funicular again?
It's the thing that, you have to ride to get up to the upper terrace.
Yeah,
There are
it's
also stairs, very many stairs. So you could go up the stairs if you wanted.
Yeah,
I
you are
don't
a bear. You could do the
see
stairs.
her, like, waiting for a funicular. So either I'm going to be running up a bunch of stairs or finding Greg's tunnel.
I just want to say that Faris catches up to you. So you're running up the stairs. You eventually catch up to them because you had to kind of persuade the guards, I guess, that this dead body is a friend.
Well,
Yeah, I
Sigil
was
had
like-
to because I'm a bear, and I'm just like, "Rah, rah, rah." Unless one of them could speak animals.
Wait. Okay, we're gonna do like a luck check, a sad luck check. Okay.
Can we just weekend at Bernie's?
You guys, so you get to where the stairs, the giant set of stairs is, as well as the funicular. And as you are rushing past as a bear, someone shouts down at you from a guard tower, and you hear them say, "Is that Miles?" And they come rushing out after you, full guard armor, helmet, rushing. "What's wrong? What happened to Miles?"
Jeremy.
It's Jeremy. He does work at this place. This is where he works.
So you know how he was talking about having an evil twin? Did he ever tell you about his evil twin?
Yeah, of course he told me about his evil twin,
Well-
Miles. He goes over and tries to wake Miles up.
I'm so sorry, guy. He's dead. He's super dead.
No, that's not possible. He's not dead.
No, he's dead. I've been writing on Hilrana with him for a little while now. Yeah, Dominus killed him.
Where is this Dominus?
He's back with the Seerith statue.
And you just left a murderer there.
He was crazy.
No, I'm
He
not
was
judging
trying
you.
to
I
kill
just
the
need
rest
to
of
go.
us.
I please find a way to help my friend. I will go take care of this.
Okay, well, I'll take
Or
him
at least try. And he grabs some guards and they're going to rush off towards the Shrine of Seerith. So you connect with each other. You are going up the very steep stairs with his body. And you go to Greg's house?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
where we go
Is that
whenever
where he
we have
is?
a problem.
You don't know where Greg is. I mean,
Well, I assume
in
he's
his
there.
house.
I think Faris would say, she was trying to catch up with you guys going to Greg's house, but if she catches up with you, she would say, what about Aneth?
That's what I was thinking. If she's closer,
Yeah.
like, I think, like, we.
Aneth can't help us. Aneth is a wizard. Wizards can't raise the dead. We need to take him to a temple, but we need money to pay the clerics at the temple. Because they're not going to do this for free.
Hilrana has money. We have money. I have like 1,000 gold, according to my inventory.
All right.
I have 450 gold at the moment.
I have about 300.
Okay, I think maybe we get it all together and we say, hey, this is what we got. Did Miles have any money at all left when, or was he just like totally broke?
Well, since he's gone, I think I can tell y'all he didn't have a pot to piss in.
Oh, poor guy.
I know.
I hate this for him.
I know. Well,
17
just so
gold.
you guys
He has
know.
17 gold.
Yeah.
Which Chadley has
We
stolen.
might as well
And
throw that
Chadley.
17 gold
Yeah.
in there just to sweeten the pot a little
Yeah.
bit. They do. Resurrection is not cheap, you guys.
All right. Do you know of a temple we should take him to?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do.
All right, let's go.
All right. So I guess we can kind of cobble our money together, but we could also try to hit up Craig for extra money. Be like, maybe I could be like, hey, Craig, you know, like I can do some extra jobs later. I'm good for it, man. I'm good for it.
If anyone would like to make a religion,
Can I do that as a bear?
Yeah, I can do it. You can still think as a bear.
You can.
I only think about honey.
I only got an 11.
Religion.
I got a 9.
9. Barana.
I got a 17.
Okay, Barana
Whoa.
can't speak, so you'd have to shift back to your normal thing. But Barana knows that the Temple of Asali is pretty close to where it's actually in the lower terrace, so you'd have to go back down the stairs a little bit. But that's the place that has it has a lot of charitable outreach, and is the place. Asali is the goddess of healing and life, and so it might be the best place
Yeah.
and the cheapest place to go. And you don't have to do it immediately. Like, you can still go harass Greg. There's I think, I don't know, I don't think there is a time frame for a resurrection if you still have the body.
Well, I think I would go to the temple first and we can try to T-Mobile Greg at some point.
You do have your sending stone, yeah.
Yeah, if we have money on us and we can get to the temple within an hour, they could do a raised head. And that would be a
That'd
big discount.
Big,
Okay.
big discount on the death.
Let's do it.
Halfway up the stars, Hilrana's like, wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
and then
start
I
talking
turn
to
around.
people about no, we don't want to go to a wizard. Wizards can't bring back the dead.
And you're on top of Hilrana, so she
Yeah.
just turns around and
I'm like, oh, whatever, going down the stairs. I'm like, I might fall.
Oh, no.
I don't want to have 2 bodies to resurrect.
we don't have that much money.
Fall would do enough damage to
There's a lot of stairs, Emily. There's a lot of stairs.
There's a lot of stairs. I have 0 hit points.
It's just perpetually falling downstairs.
Okay, so you get to the Temple of Asali, which has a very large, healing, reflecting pool out in the front, and it's pretty simple looking otherwise. It's not at some kind of big grand place.
Okay, I'm gonna beeline for the hospital wing.
Sweet. Yeah, the healing wing.
Yeah.
You can absolutely go there. And it's like if you were to go to an ER,
Right.
there is somebody sitting there waiting for people to intake for
Right.
people who are injured or sick.
Does Meles have a DNR in his will?
We
Where
don't
do not
know-
resurrect.
does anybody know what his will is?
Chadley's seen it because he
Chadley,
wanted to see if he was on
Do you
it.
keep your will on your body, or would it be back at your home?
Chadley has copy.
You don't usually keep a will on you.
Yeah,
You
you
get to go to his lawyer.
Yeah, he is a lawyer.
Yeah, he does have a lawyer.
He
We've
does
established
have
this.
a lawyer. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go have Chadley go get?
maybe they
Felix's
required as part of the
will?
paperwork. They're like, do they have a DNR? Do not resurrect.
Yes. Okay. They will. So they check you in. They're like, oh gosh, this is horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. And are you looking for a raising of some sort?
Yeah, it just happened. So if we can get on it, yeah.
I have this paperwork. We need to make sure that there is not a DNR. And does your friend have a lawyer? Do they have a will?
Oh God, I don't know.
They do have a
Chadley
lawyer.
hands her a business card of the lawyer. 'Cause
Oh my god, I can't believe we have this system set up now. Okay, so she will
we've created a medical
sending-
legal
She'll do a
system.
sending to the lawyer who we'll try to get down there as quickly as possible with Meles' will. Do you have Meles' will?
No, I think the
I have
lawyer
it written out.
Okay.
would have the will in her office.
Okay, so she's gonna send a clerk down.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if she can get there within an hour. They've brought
She might have
Meles.
to send her assistant.
They've brought Meles into a cool, dark chamber that you guys can hang out in with so he's not just in the waiting room with a dead body.
Well, Chadley's there because I feel like he wants to make sure that Milace's skin stays moisturized.
Oh, he's spritzing it.
So he's gone into Milace's bag and gotten like his serums, and he's like massaging the serums.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
I'm gonna help him because his paws are so small.
Yeah.
That's
okay. It's
he's like, if
preparing the body.
If Milace comes back, he knows like it would be real rough if Milace had chapped lips.
He's so moisturized.
He would be so just devastated.
So the clerk comes running in, hands the will, being like, I don't know what is in the will, but if there is not a DNR, then it is very imperative to this lawyer that Milace lives. Milace is a very key part of their legal case coming up. So that person is almost dying from lack of just sweating, pouring buckets of sweat down there themselves, and they shove that in the medic's hand and they look at the will. Do you want to read your will to us, Milace? I'm sorry, I'm laughing. This is so weird.
I, Milace Gloriosus, residing at, and then I guess he wrote in the estate. And he declare this to be my will, and I revoke any and all wills and codicils I previously made. And then he starts listing out all of the stuff he's bequeathed to people.
Ooh.
All right. So, Faris, you get all of his skincare.
Oh, wow.
And they're a
Faris
year.
was too excited there.
Faris is like, maybe we should leave him dead.
A year of delivered flowers, plus his penis if he can find it. I don't know if that's weird.
We know where it is.
Faris weeps uncontrollably, collapsing to the floor.
No! Oh no. Hilrana, you get Larry, the goat.
Aww.
That's it.
Yeah. That's nice.
She gets everything
It's
else.
a druid. I love goats.
Lanny gets the pirate hat and eye patch that was originally for his penis, but it'll fit a crab too.
That's true. How thoughtful.
That's very Or Ronnie gets his Decadence and Deities cookbook, which I forgot I had.
It's amazing you put a Ronnie in the will, though.
This was a very recent will because it kind of felt like
That's
things
nice.
were going to start happening.
He updates it weekly.
As soon as they started seeing Dominus down, he updated it. Thaladin gets the training ring and the parkour stuff.
I'm gonna cry for Thaladin.
Gary gets a sandwich.
Oh, what kind
To
of
be
sandwich?
purchased by Gary.
It's he will need to buy it.
Purchase this in memory of me.
Greg gets his master bedroom back.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
We already had that, but that's great.
But now it's official.
That was official. Mark Ruffalo gets a scrapbook of their adventures together. Jeremy gets his longsword and the Vainglorious shield. Chadley gets 17 gold.
All of his money.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His whole fortune.
And Sigil, you get a note that's saying, sorry, I didn't really know you too well. Bye.
Wait,
But what about the do not resurrect?
He doesn't have a DNR. He has a CNR.
What-
A cannot resurrect.
Cannot resurrect.
Cannot resurrect. It's part of the deal. He, when he's created with Sirith, that once you die, it's the one and done. So it's a CNR. Don't cry.
well, that's why I said I wanted to bring that up so kind of Lauren can control whether or not she comes back.
Yeah.
And you're choosing not to come back.
Yeah. Amelia's is gone. That's just how it is. That's how the cookies crumble. Everyone cry. And
Right.
please feel free to prepare funeral rites. Get professional mourners. I want them loud.
Very detailed funeral instructions.
He is very detailed. The preparation of the body, everything.
Wow. Oh. Yeah. I guess we can go because we can't bring him back. Thanks, guys.
So do we have to leave him here? What's the law? Can we take him to
You don't
Greg's?
have to leave him here. We can keep the body and prepare it for burial.
No, I
We
think
have
we
our own
should keep. I
cemetery,
think
but-
Chadley would be adamant that we are keeping the body and Chadley's personally going to be watching over Emily's body. We'll take him because Greg, not our house, but Greg's house has like a morgue type situation because it's Greg, right? Retconning that Greg has a morgue.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's at least got a place you put the bodies.
Yeah, he definitely.
So do you think, I don't know, like, do you think Miles would have wanted to be returned to Alefi, or what do you?
Probably. Yeah, there's probably a whole ceremony and stuff and like an official vault they keep the bodies in or something, or I don't know. There's probably, he'd probably want to be returned.
Okay. Well, delightful.
Gosh, why am I crying over some silly character?
Damn it, potatoes.
Because Miles was the best. And we're going to love
Whoever it
we
is.
meet. I think we escort Miles to Greg's. And, oh my God, I'm going to cry. And then we just kind of do the thing that all humans do. You sit with the person and tell them how much they meant to you, even if they can't hear you. Sorry.
Do you guys let any of Miles's friends and people know
We'll
so
do
they can
that.
come
Yeah,
over?
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we'll just take a lot of time with we'll do his nighttime cleansing routine one last time.
It takes hours.
It takes hours. It's a ritual in itself. There's candles involved. Like,
And the funny thing is we all know every step.
Yes.
yeah.
You guys definitely, just as a note, even if you don't tell anybody, Sona will definitely show up because he will know.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And he needs some
this
sugars
pinky.
too.
Pinky bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So part of me Lace is alive forever because of the pinky.
That's true.
That's true.
And his penis.
And his penis.
And his
That's
penis,
true.
which
That's true.
remains.
And Chadley's just going to curl up on his chest and just stay there.
Oh, no. Right. I guess that's it for this episode.
Damn.
Damn it.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Hope you
back,
like
listeners.
crying.